Brought to you by Penguin.
All About Darts, written and read by me, Russ Bray. I would like to dedicate this book to my wife, Sue. Without her help when I was starting out, I would not be where I am now. Introduction. Stand up if you love the darts. It's the chant that rings around the alley-pally at the World Darts Championship every December. Not to mention every other major darts tournament. And, you know what? If it wasn't for the fact that it looked more than a bit weird and unprofessional for a referee to be singing during a match, I'd join in with it. Because I do. I love the darts. And I have done ever since the first time I threw my first set of errors nearly 50 years ago, back in 1975. Darts today is unrecognisable from what it was back then. It's estimated that 65 million people around the world play regularly nowadays, including 7 million in Britain. 2 million people started playing in the UK in a month after teenage superstar Luke Littler got to the 2024 World Championship final. 2 million. In a month? Incredible. There's no question darts is seriously big business these days. The total prize fund for the World Championship is a cool £2.5 million. That's proper money. On TV, it's the second most watched sport on Sky Sports, after football, but ahead of golf, Formula One, boxing, snooker, cricket and everything else. Impressive stats, right? But darts is far more than just a big business. It's a true working man's sport that started out in the pubs and clubs of Britain, as ordinary blokes relaxed and played their mates for fun over a pint or 10. That's how I got started. Anyone can play darts, that's the beauty of the game. It's why millions of us love it. As a professional darts referee for 28 years, until I semi-retired in 2024, I've been a lucky sod with the best seat in the house to watch darts grow from those humble beginnings to a global phenomenon it is now. And let me tell you, it's been a wild journey. It's a big part of this book, how darts got from there to here. From the pub to the alley-pally. I'll talk about how I became the voice of darts, as they call me, and why it is, for me, the best job in the world. I'll reminisce about darts' larger-than-life first generation of legends such as John Lowe, Eric Bristow, Jockey Wilson and Bobby George, and share a few tasty memories of my lively encounters and adventures with them. Mind you, darts' ascent into the big league wasn't all plain sailing. I'll look back at the dark days of the early 1990s, when the sport was split in two by a massive fallout between its two governing bodies. It was crazy. You couldn't play or even watch some rival players. It felt like it might kill darts. In the end, it made it stronger. There's a lot to fit in this book. I'll run through all of the major annual tournaments, from the Premier League to the World Series, the UK Open to the World Cup, and the World Match Play to the big one, the World Championship. We'll open the doors on what happens in the practice rooms, and the rare times you get argy-bargy on the oche. I'll talk about the big-name champions who put bums on seats today, from Michael van Gerwen to Luke Humphries, Gerwyn Price, Rob Cross and, of course, Luke the Nuke Littler. And tell you what, we'll have a butcher's at nicknames. Which ones are genius, Wayne Mardle, Hawaii 501, and which are rubbish, John Park, Darth Maple. Darts is all about the fans, so I'll get into the crowds, sometimes 15,000 strong, with their mad chants, costumes and messing about. And we'll have a gawp at the history of darts on telly, from the Indoor League, Bullseye and the late great Sid Waddell, to the slick state-of-the-art coverage that Sky and others put out today. I'm going to rack my brains and try to come up with my favourite matches that I refereed in my career, and fess up to the handful of times that I've cocked up with a calling. Darts is a global sport now, so I'll share tales of my adventures on the oche in Australia, Japan, Dubai, Bahrain, Las Vegas and Mongolia. Not bad for a boy from Essex, huh? This book is exactly what it says on the tin, or rather the cover. It's all about darts, the greatest sport in the world.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?